Right, hello everybody. I'm back for another episode of Roland in the Crazy Lounge. At the moment, I just got a new piercing. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. So, my new piercing, it was a bit of a risky one. Like, I didn't really know if I should get it or not because obviously it's on my wrist. I was scared that I'll catch it and everything, but I don't catch it at all. Honestly, it's amazing, and it doesn't hurt, so I can sort of move it around and stuff. And didn't bleed, so I was like, okay, I'm a freak, who doesn't bleed? And the thing is, it was really funny because I was sitting in the chair and she was like, oh, you can watch this one. So I was sitting down, she clamped my hand and she was like, already? So I was watching, and as soon as the needle went to my skin, I just had to look away. I just couldn't watch this needle getting pushed through my skin. I was like, no. So yeah, I got my wrist pierced. I'm gonna get the other one done. And if you want to get it done, does not hurt, go for it. I was really hyper today, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I've drunk so much of this mango peach and papaya juice. It's amazing. It's just full of sugar. Like, it's literally just full of sugar. It smells revolting, but tastes gorgeous. Yummy. The worst thing in the world has just happened to me. I'm so stressed. I just did this video and I finished it, blah 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 blah, and I thought, okay, I'll go and go play on my Xbox, go play on Halo 3. But no, I can't do that. I've just got those flipping 3 rings of death. Well, that's what they're referred to. It's just like literally. Oh, I'll show you. Ready for this? That's so annoying. I've had my console for like a year and a half and already it's gone to that, and I think my warranty's already gone because I think I only had a year one, so I couldn't afford to get like the 5-year one. That's so annoying. So Microsoft, you suck. Don't you just hate the new herbal essences? It just looks like, not the colour, it's just the bottle makes it look really cheap, and now that's like a home brand. That's not something you get in Poundland. I'm stressed again. No, not only my Xbox has to break, now look what's broken. My dance mat, you know, the only thing that I used to do to really get proper exercise, now look, just completely torn and everything, you know. I've had it for like, whatever. We've got so much snow at the moment, it's so annoying. Like, Will was supposed to come over today, and I was going to show you guys who Will is, because I talk about him all the time, and, you know, I was going to be like, yeah, you can see Will, but no, it has to bloody snow, so obviously then he couldn't come out, because obviously he couldn't, you know, sewed in. Right, what I was going to talk about before I went a bit skipped is I'm watching a TV programme lately called well, it's not on TV anymore. Well, I don't know if it might be in America. It's called Scariest Places on Earth, which is an American TV show. But like, I was a bit unsure about it because half of it seemed a lot fake. Like, it seemed very faked. Like, I don't know if it's just because obviously the way obviously the people in the US obviously present their TV programs is different from the UK. So tell me if it's been staged, because a lot of it just seemed a bit over-emphasised, everything was. So I don't know if it was just... So tell me, if you've seen Scariest Places on Earth in America, tell me if it's been faked, because I looked on Wikipedia and it said that it had... People were accusing it of being fake, but it wasn't proved. So tell me if it was fake. It kind of got me thinking about the afterlife, and, you know, is there life after death? You know, is there ghosts? Because obviously I do believe in ghosts. But I'm really unsure about what to believe about when you actually do die, because I don't know if it's like if you remain on the earth, if you get reborn, you know, if that's it, nothing happens. If you go to heaven, is there such thing as heaven and hell? All that kind of stuff. And it's a very kind of one of those topics that is a very, you know, touchy area. So I'm just going to try and sort of word this quickly because, you know, I haven't got much time left. Now, atheism. I don't believe in atheism because I think it's a very kind of naive point of view to have, to think that we're just here for no reason. And it's like, I don't believe in evolution. I think it's a bit of a kind of, like, why is nothing changing into anything? Why isn't anything changing into anything anymore? Like, why aren't, I don't know, there's been, I'm sure that cats, dogs, mice, all that kind of stuff has been around for years and years and years and years and years. Why haven't they changed? Why haven't they adapted to anything? Why haven't we really changed in the last 1,000 years? The only thing that's changed is technology. Do you know what I mean? I don't really believe in evolution. It doesn't seem very logical to me. Like, my friend who's an atheist, he says like he's really scared of dying and stuff, and I was like, well, surely that would make you want to believe in something like God if you're really scared of dying. And I don't understand why he is so like, And also the thing is, he believes in ghosts, and I'm like, well, how can you believe in ghosts if you're an atheist? Because obviously atheists just believe that you live and die and that's it, no afterlife or anything. So he kind of contradicts himself, that you can't really believe in ghosts if you're an atheist. Like reincarnation, to me that seems a bit far-fetched. Like, I don't seem to think you just get born as something else, because I know some people believe that you can come back as like a bug or a spider or another human, but just seems like a very kind of, you know, it doesn't really make sense to me. Like, personally, I don't believe that. I think once you're yourself, you don't come back as anything else. Like, you just come back as like a ghost or something. Do you know what I mean? So do you believe in? I don't really believe in reincarnation. I don't, like. That's just my view, though. Obviously, I'm not saying it definitely isn't true. I just don't necessarily believe in it. Now, my view, I don't really know what to believe, because obviously, like, I'm not going to say that Christianity is the right religion or anything like that, because obviously, fair enough, I may be slightly biased towards it, only because obviously I was brought up as a Christian, and believe it or not, I did go to church a lot of the time, and I did go to Sunday school, but then obviously I stopped going, and I slowly kind of stopped believing, because I always used to get, like, I know it's bad for me to say this, because obviously I don't want to say that I forgot my religion, but obviously because people always used to say to me that I'm going to hell, I'm going to die, God hates fags, all that kind of stuff, it kind of not, like, I didn't want to believe in a God, do you know what I mean, because I didn't want to believe that would happen, because I don't think it's fair. So I don't think, if I was to actually come up with it, I don't think gay people go to hell, because obviously it's not fair, because obviously we know that's not a choice, so you can't send us to hell for that. Like, people say that, I read a comment on one of YouTube videos a while back, and it said like, oh, fags were told in the Bible to get taken to the side of the road and stoned to death, and I was like, oh, charming, that's a nice God, isn't it? So enlighten me a bit more about that, please. I want to know, because obviously I'm really uneducated in Christianity really now. I just kind of forgot everything. So tell me, do gay people go to hell for being gay? I don't know anything about the Bible. I don't generally read. So yeah, tell me what you think about afterlife. Do you believe tell me what you believe, what happens when you die? Because like I said, there's so many different kind of religions and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not going to say one's right or one's wrong, and I'm not going to say that I'm not going to say there definitely is an afterlife, because obviously I don't know that. But then I really want to think that there is, because I don't want to just die and that's it. What's the point in that? Boring. But yeah, so tell me what you think, you know. Do a response video if you really want to, you know. I really want a response video, I haven't had one yet, so if you're going to do a response video, that'd be amazing. But yeah, I'll see you later, bitch. Yeah, so if you want, got any questions you want to ask me about myself and my life or anything, got any topics you want me to discuss, my views or anything, so just ask me questions if you want, do response videos. I keep commenting. I like to read what you think about my videos and stuff, because, you know, like I said in the video before, I'd hate to do videos and then don't get any comments, so I do get comments, so thanks to people who do comment me. But yeah, so, you know, ask anything. Well, nothing grotesque, because I will just get rid of them. Like I said in my collab video, the one I think it's on my actual page, yeah, if you say anything disgusting, I'll just delete them and block you, so just don't be grotesque, because, you know, I won't take it very kindly. Hey everybody, right, I was actually going to put this on the end of the video, because I didn't originally plan to, because I thought I was going to do the video before I went on my lesson, but the driving person was really early, so I was like, oh, okay, so I went on my driving lesson today. OMGH, I nearly died. I was like, he took me around these like ridiculously small corners and stuff, and I wasn't turning it enough, and I nearly crashed into a car. I've been, honestly, I was so bad today. But the thing is, it wasn't necessarily my fault all the time, because we just had snow, and obviously it's melting, and there's so much sun, obviously melting it, there's so much glare, I just couldn't see half the time, and it was so scary, honestly. I was like, I was surprised the driving instructor didn't like get out of the car and be like, ah! Honestly, we had to pull in at like a lay-by so he could like teach me some stuff. It was so scary, honestly. I'm just really scared now that I'm not going to be able to get the hang of this, and I just won't do it. Which I'm sure it won't be. I'm sure if it was like my next lesson, I actually have like nice terrain and not like really wet, shiny floors. Do you know what I mean? I'll have you next time. So, right. I nearly didn't make any more videos because I would have been dead, but, you know, I'm not. Yay, I survived! But I'm sure next week I'll try and do a bit better. I'm just really scared because he says he's going to take me on different routes and stuff, so I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, the thing is, it's really bad because I have my like lessons at like 3:30. It's like kicking out school times and things, so there's so many cars on the road. I'm like, ah! So I need to sort of work with my breathing a bit, so I've sort of got back really scared, so I decided just to drink so much coffee just to kind of get my sugar up. But yeah, so I will actually end this video now, so I'll see you all whenever I next do a video. Most likely next Thursday, or during the week I'll most likely do like a silly one. So, see you later!